real first bank as a company was founded in 1472. Monte dei Paschi di Siena. They are still making money, but before, bankers were families, and so the family sometimes they didn't care well the money of the investor because they wanted to expand more money, they wanted to get more money, and sometimes the investment was not good. So when they didn't invest well and they lost money, they lost everything. The investor of that bank, when he was asking for his money back, most of the time the banker said, "I'm sorry, we lost money, no more money for you." So these people were authorized by the Pope to do something, was to broken table. Broken table is in Italiano banco rotto, so actually it's bankrupt. So when the business was not good, they broken table in the street and it was advertising for other bankers. They had still a good banco to say, my bank is good, invest here, because somebody invest there, they lost everything. So it was a very bad sign of Renaissance.
And what wine did they serve
At the time,
with the broken bank?
the wine of the time, actually, in Toscana especially, was wine based on the Sangiovese grape. In Italy, we have 600 different types of the grape. In Tuscany, we have Sangiovese, but the Chianti made at the time of the bankers, 1300, was not only made with red grape, but it was a wine made mixing red and white, because they need to drink easy to drink wine, fruity wine, and not for aging. The concept of the aging was arrived much later. At that time, wine was like water, so they mixed the wine with a white varietal, so Sangiovese Canaiolo red, Trebbiano Toscano, and Malvasia white. And next year, exactly 2016, will be a big event in Tuscany, because the first rule of Chianti, actually the first rule of wine ever made in the world, was done by Cosimo de' Medici III, 1716, when everyone were making Chianti in a different way, and he said, stop it, now I am the big guy of Tuscany and I decide. 60% red grape, Sangiovese Canaiolo, and 40% white grape, Trebbiano Toscano and Malvasia del Chianti. And also he created the border of where they could produce a wine named Chianti. Outside this region, they couldn't make anything, or maybe they could make wine, but it was not Chianti wine. It was